One Love is on another level.
What are you doing?
Oh shit. That was genuinely a jump scare. I revolted and jumped back in my chair when I saw this. If you know anyone that thinks FNAF is bad, just show them this. It will surely give them nightmares. Or they'll just freak out and start telling you about how some purple guy killed like 8 kids or something, I don't know. I'm lying, I do know. I actually just watched like an hour-and-a-half Wendigoon video explaining the whole lore. I'm still very confused, but you know, it's kind of cool, I guess. Anyways, back on topic. I already know that these people's yard is full of tires and a ton of crap, and their one-bedroom half-bath trailer looks like it's been abandoned for upwards of 10 years. Anyways, I'm looking at a Twitter page called Clown World, and by the time this is uploaded, it will have been 10 days since I uploaded anything. And I know no one cares, but don't worry, I'm getting back on track. If a man leaves after you cheated, he clearly wasn't a real man. Real men would help you work through it and help you become a better woman. They accept you with all your flaws. Yeah, there's just one thing wrong with this post. The fact that this was even uploaded. This does seem to be a popular take on Twitter nowadays, though. And yeah, of course everybody has flaws. Me, personally, my dick is small, and when I run, I look like an overstimulated autist. But saying, oh, teehee, sorry I cheated on you, I just fucked your friend, it's just a little flaw I have, you can help me work through it, though. That's not how this works, man. That is a complete betrayal of trust, it shows lack of loyalty, obviously, and it's a sign of what's to come in the future. And if we asked this woman, okay, what if a man cheats, then should a woman stay with him? We all know the answer, alright?
Give you a breast update. Just as I suspected, they're ginormous. I'm just kidding. But I've been on hormones now for over a month, and I'm starting to get some nipple sensitivity. Woo!
Dude, it feels like I'm living in an eternal fever dream. Like, this is all so bizarre. You have this guy, alright? I'm gonna call him a guy, because if you look like a duck and talk like a duck, or sound like a duck, you know what I'm saying? Because if you look like Nikita Dragon, for example, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable calling you by your pronouns, alright? And I know this is all like makeup, angle, it's all fake and stuff, but you get my point. She still looks like a woman, or he looks like a woman. Man, I don't know. If you're watching this, you probably know my opinion on the trans stuff, and I'm not a huge fan of it, especially as it pertains to children. But if you want to get more of my thoughts on it, then just watch this video here. Alright, back to Dylan. But just seeing this guy talk about himself, how he's growing boobs, how he's on hormones, how he's getting nipple sensitivity, it's all just so weird. It just does not feel real anymore. And I'm cooking up a whole video for this guy, so you be ready for that. And I just want to point out, while looking for the Nikita Dragon picture I used, this picture here has the caption, Nikita Dragon is unfiltered and wild, a new radio show. And I just thought it was funny that they used the word unfiltered with this picture, you know, because it's, yeah, you get the point. I think you get the joke. Tattoo addict mum 45 says nobody will give her a job. Man, I've been against all the tattoos, the colored hair, the gauge earrings for a while now. I mean, it just doesn't look good, for one thing. But also, you have to deal with stuff like this. You don't look respectable, you don't look professional. And a very overwhelming majority of professions will not appreciate how you look if you can't see what color your skin is, or your earlobes remind somebody of a nutsack. I was at the gas station and found these bullets on the ground, so I took them home. Did some research and found out they're from an automatic assault rifle. Really? People make me sick. How are you gonna just let these kinds of things lie around? Shaking my damn head. This is a daily reminder to get educated on how to use guns. They're pretty fun to shoot, they're very cool looking, and if someone tries to mug you, then you can just shoot them in the face. And you can take out anger built up from years of bullying and the school system treating you like garbage on some innocent animals. And I know what you thought I was gonna say, but surprisingly no, I don't advocate for that type of stuff. I'm a porn star. The success has helped me bond with my manager dad. Yikes. Okay, first off, her face and boobs look about as real as the stories I tell my friends about me banging hot chicks. And second, gross. I'd rather not continue talking about this.
It is responsible for more greenhouse gas emissions than the oil giants like Exxon, Shell, and BP. The top four dairy companies are responsible for the majority of methane emissions. We want to people protesting on silence because we don't have the injustice of the industry. Milk is not suitable for human consumption. When cows are taken from their mothers, when baby cows are taken from their mothers, when mothers are forcibly impregnated. This is a peaceful protest for the company and animal rebellion and are taking their own tactics to pull out the dairy industry. We are not violent.
Alright, they were calling this a peaceful protest, but I tell you, things would get violent real quick if I saw this going down in my own store. And peaceful protests aren't illegal. What they're doing here is very illegal. And maybe meat does produce more CO2 or whatever pollution, but do you know what goes into making the plants, producing the fruits and vegetables? Believe it or not, I'm a farm kid. And even though I help raise cows and help grow alfalfa, many people around us grow potatoes, garlic, onions, and a lot of equipment is used for that, and in turn, a lot of gas is also used, so, you know, carbon or whatever, something like that. So whatever we do in America or Norway or wherever this was, it's not going to make a difference. Carbon is still going to be produced. But I'll tell you the biggest issue with the climate change activists. It doesn't matter what we do, what the US does, what any tiny little third world country does. If you can't get China to stop producing emissions, then sorry, your whole movement is a joke and nothing will ever happen. And besides, even if we did somehow get everybody to stop using gases and producing CO2 emissions, then what the hell would happen to the economy? The US is very dependent on gas and whatnot, and we saw what happened in Texas when it got a little bit cold with the wind turbines, or wind turbines, I don't care. And I know I'm doing ass fighting this mad pumpkin head, but listen man, I haven't played Elden Ring in like a couple months, and I forgot the moveset, alright, so don't make fun of me. And last post, air pollution is making women fat, study. And I don't know if this is real or not, but it seems plausible that it could be real. You know, I also performed a study about 2 years ago when I was like 210, 215 pounds, and my findings were quite shocking. I found that when I ate less, I actually lost weight. And now I weigh a solid 184. And I am 6'3", so I'm not like some 5'7" kid sitting here bragging about how I weigh 185 or 3, 4, whatever it was. And I'll give you one more image to stew on. Yeah. Look at that. Anyways, I've had enough. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And thank you for watching. Have a good day.